Hello, my Aquarians. Welcome to your February tarot reading. Yes, it's the end of the month already, but this is just things that have started taking root in February, building from there on out. And this is the prevalent things right now. So, if you've joined me from TikTok and Instagram, you saw me pull this card already. The Nine of Pentacles. You've got a blossoming success. Whatever you've been planning, working on, it's really coming into its own now. Success, you've got plenty of resources and opportunities, and access to income and resources opening up. You have to look now about maybe how you're investing it. You've been carrying your wisdom and intellect on this idea, this goal, whatever you've been creating, whether it's a career, your own business, some project, even relationships. It's something you've been building on. It's really good and you're attaining a higher position. It's just where to go next, I guess. So, as usual in my readings, I'll give you relationships, connections, communications here, career, wealth, and finance in this path. Your life path is here, which is overall messages and energy readings from Spirit. Anything that needs to come out can often just reiterate things that have come up here, and then we'll get to your outcomes. So, relationships, connections, communications, responsible. Good energy to have. Maybe that's why things are more productive and just looking stronger in your reading here. So it starts with the Queen of Water. We have a Cancer here, maybe relevant to you. The turtles or tortoises. Not sure which turtles, maybe. Slow but strong and protected, but they've all got shells. They all have a shell. They have boundaries and protection, but they're very giving. The Queen of Water, the Queen of Cups, very giving in their emotions. They can offer you the cup when you're in need and thirsty with good intention, but they have strong boundaries and know when to pull away. So you started from a strong place there. Body and mind in balance, which is good. I think you've got a lot of strong, because we get some air energy popping in as well. Yeah, good thoughts, good maybe a moral compass, good healthy decision making, choice making. Yeah, a healthy view on things. You got a strong, possibly even a strong sense of will. But your choices seem to be good and they reflect positively on your body, keeping your body and your mind harmonized. So this is a very good thing to have. There's your wisdom flying there. It's interesting. All your thoughts seem to feed back healthily and go straight into your heart, into your body here. So that's a good energy flow for you. And the Eight of Air. So there's the balance right there. Apologies there, Aquarius. The recording got interrupted. As I was saying, the Eight of Air. So it's like balancing and weighing up your decisions, your ideas. Here's a strong idea. Here's the potential negative thoughts that could keep you down and are just harming you. You see, he's kind of chained up to his ideas, but here's the essence of strong ideas, that he has wings, he can fly with anything. There's a bit of a knot in his throat, though, blocking the link between his heart and his throat, so he's not speaking up about things. Mind you, even though he's chained up, he holds the key on his belt right there. He wears a crown, so there's power there. Strong ideas. He can unlock himself anytime, just by putting one of the swords down. And really, this is the sword to put down. This is where he's not opening up about something. So this is where you might need to be important. You might need to speak your mind about something. I see you've got some wise guidance or counsel there. Perhaps others you can talk to. You don't have to carry it all on your own. And being that this is in connections, it would be healthier to drop negative connections here. There's people or influences around you that stop you from speaking up, speaking your truth. This is a sign that, okay, maybe I've known these people for a while, but they don't have my best interests at heart. They're actually putting down my ideas. But my ideas are bearing fruit. They're very strong. So as long as I keep that negativity away, I'm free. So I need to drop the negative influence and untether myself from it. I'm going to unlock that chain for sure. Okay, career, wealth, and finance. You have hope, number 5. So this is pretty good. I mean, we all like to have some hope. Well, depending on your point of view. Some people can find hope quite negative. It's all talking about what we don't have, wanting more, hoping for better. So it depends how you frame it, your perspective. If you believe that better is to come, then that's good. But if you're too busy entrenched in a negative space, all this doubt, and that's all you're thinking of, oh, I'm in a dark place, but something better could come. That something better could come is still saying, I'm in a dark place. No, what you want to say is, my perfect day is coming, my perfect day is here. It's not just hope. I think the world is bright. It's belief. It's more than just a wish of something to change. So apologies again. There was some noises and the wind's picking up as well, so cards may fall. these end ones fell, so just neatening that up. So yes, new journey of passion in the first place of your career, wealth, finance here, Aquarius. I think you held your hopes. You were birthing something. Interesting that the spider has wrapped its web around the egg. So is that a negative influence, or is this, spiders can actually be representative of fortune and luck. So it could be seen in a positive way, but it is something unseen. Okay. This card's interesting. I don't remember ever seeing this card before. I don't think I've ever pulled it in a reading. It looks slightly homoerotic to me. So in your career, wealth, and finance, interesting. It does seem to be conflict. 5 of fire, of passion. So yes, it is. It's traditionally the 5 of wands. It is kind of conflict or potentially training. Notice that their hands are aglow with the flames. So it's like they're working on their passion. So it really could be training. They're hoping for more, to achieve more, to be more, but they're flooded in the energy of their passion. So it's not always the best state, the best energy to be in, because it's all passion. And this is you've been really on fire with something in your career or what you're building for yourself, some goal, some project. You've been kind of all in on it and striving to get to the top. But then we get this grounded 4 of earth energy, and he's got the scars after the battle, cuts and bleeding, but he has power. He knows his power now, his strength, and he can hold the structure up. And notice the beetle on there, the scarab. It's a sign of wisdom and intelligence as well. So you've built your career, your reputation, your business, whatever it is. It's been a hard time getting there. You've got the scars to prove it, but you're on top. And that wisdom, again, it's similar to this. You're really on the road to your ultimate success here. Okay, in your life path, Spirit is saying your overall energy is inert. Something stagnant in your life, perhaps? Mind you, you start with the 8 of fire, so you were like the phoenix rising at one point. This is where you started, in the passions. Your first row was really strong. You started in a strong place. But it looks like in order to grow, you've probably had to go through some different states here to get back to on top and understand who you are, what your skills are, and what your power is, so that you can wield it properly. And then we had 2 cards come out in the middle section here. So what's this? The 7 of fire, passion again, and the 7 of water. I didn't even realize. I just pulled the cards out ahead of time to make things quicker, and didn't really see what they were. So that's really interesting. Fire and water, passion and emotion in equal measure. So that, actually, what is the 7 of Wands is normally that kind of, you've been victorious in the 6 of Wands, and now you're like defending your position. You're in a higher place. This one feels a little different. There's a little, well, there's a similarity to the 7 of Wands in that it's kind of is, she's holding that energy to her. There's a little bit of, okay, I'm successful, but now there's a slight panic about, I've got to keep this up. I have to keep this position, to defend this position. And here we get that reflection. There's the dark cat and the light cat. Psychic influence. Ooh, in the Libra reading I just did, the card that was here was an Earth card, I think, and it was someone offering this little dish of medicine or something that they had made, and there was a snake coming up to kind of look in the dish to see, like, what is this? I want to make a wise choice before I accept this. I don't know about your motivations for giving me this. So it was a very cautious kind of energy. And this is where the inert kind of feels like it's coming in here. It's like you have a psychic gift, a sense of intuition, which is being reborn. See, the butterfly is here over the third eye. There's the all-seeing eye. But this is where your third eye, pineal gland, would sit, and the butterfly's there. So you're bringing a rebirth to your intuitive gifts here. Starting with your intellect, knowing how to apply your intelligence. You've come so far, worked and studied so hard, and that's leading you to your ultimate success. This is where you're learning to wield your wisdom with your intuition. You've got enough experience here that you can go with the flow and keep your aspects in balance. Again, it's back to here. It's like, don't let the negative, kind of the doubts and fears hold you down when you've got a strong idea. You know from how you've performed in the past whether you can make it work or not. And if there are areas of doubt, I think you have, enough wisdom and experience to know how to kind of make up a plan for those hurdles that might come. And you just have to keep your emotions calm and in the flow. Go with the flow here. Yep. Yeah, that's absolutely the case. Keep your passions reignited. You can keep them going, but keep your emotions calm. Don't get carried away into the aggression or the passion of a situation, being reactive. No, you have experience, so you know how to balance things out. Keep your emotions level and calm and just go with the flow. It's like, okay, I'm not going to panic and give a knee-jerk reaction to something. Okay, I've seen this play out before. It might be in a little bit of a bigger way this time, but I know exactly how this plays out. I've got the experience from the past. Here's an example. So I know how to navigate this. A probable hurdle as part of this is going to be such and such happening, so I know a plan to get ready for that, so I'll set up things ready for that just in case. May not happen, but hey. And this is where you come into your new idea journey. This always reminds me of the Om. Om. The first sounds, the first vowels made in existence. That was the first thing said, Om, and that's where the vowels came out of. And you're wielding this ancient knowledge and wisdom. You got strong ideas. You have the power to enact them. And now your experience is helping to funnel your passion and balance your emotions at the same time, so that you can go on this journey to the success that's really coming in now. So let's get to your outcomes. The overall energy for your outcomes is misunderstood. It's funny, it's like, how is this misunderstood? And immediately I'm seeing all these tentacles. It's like Cthulhu, the old Lovecraftian ancient god monster thing. It's like, oh no, we're going to be devoured by Cthulhu. But no, when it comes out of the ocean, oh, my mistake, I was just being in a state of paranoia. It's just a big octopus, and it's peaceful. It's not here to harm us. It's just doing its thing. So let's look at your best course of action. Integrity. Yep. You just gotta hold your integrity, be true to yourself. Wisdom to balance out your passions, your just your basic animal needs. You have strength, strong ideas of beauty. Just believe in your own personal beauty. You've got the golden apple there as well. But you don't need to covet and just go for it. It's like they're all living in a state of moderation. The waterfalls, their emotions flowing serenely. It's like all is calm. I'm not hungry, so I don't need the apple. I can keep it ready. There may be someone coming past, another animal perhaps, who is in dire need of hunger. So I have food and water to offer. And yes, I may be laid bare here, but it doesn't mean I'm, some kind of seductress, or, I'm looking for immoral pleasures, or just throwing myself around easy peasy. No, I'm not offering anything. I'm just being me. I'm just showing myself to the world, being plain and true. The wind is picking up here. This must be an important message for you. So yeah, act with integrity. Like I said before, cut out anything that's serving you negatively, creating doubts and fears in your path, destabilizing your emotions and passions to make you too aggressive, getting too involved in your passions, because that leads to devil energy and just addiction. You need to keep it in this area. Have wisdom and the emotional calm to ride your passions to their success, but not let them overpower you. You're in control, not your passions. Okay? Act with integrity. Do unto others how you would have them do unto you. And the outcome is the Father, basically the Emperor. Support, power, being very grounded. You notice this came up in the Libra reading as well. As a strong, empowered person, very considerate, thinks, he's stroking his beard, thinking everything through. He's in his power. He holds his passion there. There's a wand, which is the fire energy, the passions. So he holds it and can use it. And it's all, his magic. He can create magic because he's now in control of his passions. His passions are no longer controlling him. He knows how to apply them. He can keep his calm and judge a situation like King Solomon. But he still has the cat there. A loyal friend, a guardian, but more importantly, someone to offer some insight and wisdom, a different perspective, and he's willing to listen to that. That's a feminine energy. So you may have the strong masculine energy, but the feminine energy is balanced out through this. So basically, you coming into your power, ultimately. Just like this. It's all blossoming. Whatever's happening for you, it's already set root just because of how you started yourself out in this journey, what you've set up for yourself in the past. You're building up your skills and reputation here. And you need to be prepared now to cut out anything that's not serving you, to then plan for any hurdles that might appear because you have the wisdom and experience. The wind picks up whenever I talk about this. Something might be blowing in for you that will look like a problem, but you can handle it. You just keep yourself in check and you'll be good. Trust yourself. You've got this. And act with integrity. Go do it now. You don't need any more from me. You're doing fantastically. So if this resonates with you, please let me know. Give me a comment. You can do all the YouTube things. Give me a like and stuff. I would very much appreciate that. I'm trying to grow this so I can reach more of you to help. Any questions about anything came up, please put it in the comments. I'll absolutely get back to you. If I need to pull another card or something, I will. No problem. Otherwise, you can contact me for a personal reading. There's a link in my bio and the description below, so that goes to my Moonshadow Psychic Readings website. There's a booking form on there, or like a calendar or something. So just pick a time that suits you. It's set to Australian time, so I'm in Melbourne, Australia. So if you're elsewhere in the country or overseas, then yeah, some of the times may not line up, but I'm very adjustable with that. It's just kind of a basic calendar. So if the times don't suit what matches your time, hit me up. Just send me an email through the website, or you can reach me at Moonshadow Psy, as in PSY Psy, Moonshadow PSY, at TikTok and Instagram. And I don't think you can message through YouTube anymore for some reason. That's unfortunate, but yeah, those are the ones to look for, at Moonshadow Psy. So as long as you see at Moonshadow Psy, that's my account: TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And then my email through the website, which again is moonshadowpsi at outlook.com, I think. Go through the website. That's the best way to do it. Or again, speak to me directly via TikTok and Instagram, and I will do my best to sort out a time with you. And good luck with this, Aquarius. You don't need luck. You've got this. Just trust in yourself, act with integrity, and yeah, keep your balance, keep your calm. You've got it. Catch you soon.